Okay, to wrap things up with the Topoint Serenity, we're going to do a quick overview of the whole bow. We're going to explain the things we like and don't like about the bow. But overall, it is a great entry-level bow. Now, this bow is actually shot by one of our junior pro staff, Tasha, and she's been shooting this bow for about the last couple months. She's been a couple years, about 4 years into Olympic recurve, and this year decided to switch over to compound. So we fit her up with this bow. The reason why is because of the entry-level pricing and also the adjustability. Now, coming from compound, she had a lot of things that she had to learn that was different than recurve. Now, things like pretty much the draw length has to be set. Also, the draw weight of the bow was changed a lot. She was pulling about 34 recurve, but 34 compound was a little bit too much for her. So with this bow, we lowered it down as much as we can. So we lowered it down to about 30 pounds. She started from there. She struggled for about a couple weeks, but then all of a sudden she built herself up. So now she's about 34, 35. She's going to continue on shooting this bow for the rest of the season. Draw length is variable because for a beginner, you don't quite know what your draw length is going to be at right away. So we had it set at the lowest draw length, and now we bumped it up. Right now it's sitting at about 26 and a half, and she's sitting comfortably at that draw length. So the couple things that we do like about it is the variety adjustability on this bow. Second thing as well is that out of the box, it tuned perfectly. She's shooting aluminum arrows as a beginner, and it tuned out perfectly. Shot a bullet hole, not a problem. It's probably to do with this yoke system. I mean, this yoke system is used at other bow manufacturers as well. This yoke system pretty much eliminates yoke tuning. So we had perfect cam lean, we had perfect shot, we had perfect tear through paper. Everything was good. It tuned easily. For a beginner, that's very important. You don't want to be fighting with something, especially when you don't understand how the compound bow works right away. The draw length is still adjustable, and you can see here a couple things I want to show you as well. It does have a string suppressor. What it doesn't have, which we'd like to see it have, is a lower mount for the rear stabilizer. Right now we're using the front mount to mount the front and the side. Also as well, I want to show you that the grip is fairly square. A lot of people do like it, some people don't. But it doesn't have that shelf. So if you're gripping the bow like so, and you tend to roll your hand up, you don't have that shelf to have it sit on. Some people have a problem with that, some people don't. The roller guard system is very robust. It is a cable roller guard system. It is non-adjustable. It has both cables running through it. The overall bow itself has these silencers on it as well for the string. And it has a really, really nice paint finish. This anodized blue finish is the one we got. And it looks like brand new still. I mean, she's been shooting it for the last 3 months now, and it looks like it just came out of the box. Everything else mounts up perfectly. The sight and the arrow rest mounted up perfectly on here. The plunger hole, there's 2 sets of plunger holes, so if you wanted to, you can move the rest back a little bit more if you like. She's shooting a blade on this thing. And other than that, the bow is excellent for beginners. It is right now set at 35 pounds, which is the lowest setting on this bow. It goes up to 58, as it says on the bottom of the sticker here. The ATA is 36, axle. And the draw length goes from 25.5 to 28.5. This is a small base cam on this bow. Okay, it comes in a variety of colors. You'll see that on the manufacturer's website. And other than that, this is pretty much a wrap up for the Topoint Serenity. So if you ever want to check us out or check out Topoint, let us know if you're interested in the bow. The bow price point is going to be between $500 to $600, and that's excellent value for the price of the bow. With all the adjustability and things like that, the bow overall is fairly light. We did weigh the bow when we did the unboxing video. So other than that, it's a wrap. So this is Gordon from Canada Archery Online at CanadaArcheryOnline.com.